Hi, welcome to another episode of Gargoyle's Den Diecast. I'm Gargoyle, and today we are going to be doing a Fleetside Redline restoration. Custom Fleetside. I recently just got this in the mail from a buddy of mine who was gracious enough to give up some cars to me for me to restore. It looks pretty good. It's got a new set of wheels and stuff on it already. This makes me wonder, somebody's had this open before, I think. That's one of the things you never know when you get a random restoration car. But you get prepared for anything, so this is kind of a good thing. But I noticed that this is a different type of, I think this is one of those restoration flat rivets. So I don't remember this having a totally flat rivet on it. My other one, I think, had two round ones on it, if I remember right. Unfortunately, I already restored it, so I don't have one I can check. I don't have an unrestored one. Okay, so let's get it drilled apart and see what we're getting into. See if we get a surprise behind there or not. Could be a blown out post or something that I have to repair, or who knows? It may be perfectly fine. Who knows? Let's get it cracked open and we'll take a gander at it. Use the center punch here for this one, just to get it marked in the center. Like so. That way your drill bit doesn't wander. Try to get the same thing back here. Hopefully you can see those. And what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the drill press now, because this is obviously a Redline. It's got the smaller posts. We're going to need to use the 172 screws, and there is no room for error on this. I mean, if you get just a little bit of drill bit wobble while you're trying to hand drill, it's not worth it, folks. Just get you an $80 hobby drill press and save yourself a lot of heartache. Alright, back from the drill press. Alright, let you guys take a look here. You can see how I drilled into the center of those. Now we just got to take that extra little bit that's still on the top of the metal off without going all the way through, hopefully. And that should leave us a good post to drill for the new screws. And that's what you want. You want that little ring. Oh, perfect. Now, the moment of truth. Let's see what we have. Oh, no. I think we are good, folks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And this is where I jinxed myself. It all falls apart from here. It wasn't this way on my past ones. This one actually has a rivet holding the glass in that you get to drill. So we're going to need to drill that just a hair just to get that out. So we pop that plastic glass off. Notice I was going slow doing this. You want to try and see the glass if you can. Go too fast, all you're going to do is crack it for sure. So we'll try and do this without cracking it if possible. Still not quite. Let's try a little farther. Oh, I heard a crack. Where it popped up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think we're alright. Take a look there. Didn't crack it. Pop I heard was just it popping loose. Awesome. Let's file these down real quick. So I'm not going to file this one too far because you only have that much space to that edge, so we want to leave enough for the screw to catch onto. Let's see here. Found it's easier if you put the screws in now instead of waiting. This way you can have a little extra if you have, I use helping hands when I do the paint. You get a little something extra for the clips, the alligator clips to hold on to. And it keeps any junk out of the holes that you drilled. I want to cut that one a little shorter, we'll see. Well, looks like it's okay. Awesome. Beautiful. Perfect. Almost like I planned it. Alright, get that there. Definitely need to clean this up some. There. So let's take these off so that we can drop the base in some CLR. And two. Got the CLR mix. About roughly a 50-50 mix of either CLR or lime away, some kind of calcium lime rust deposit remover, and 50% water. I'm just adding some water in this because I live in Arizona and the water evaporates out of it pretty quickly. With CLR, you can use it over and over and over again. So yeah, just take the base, drop it in there. You want to drop it in not more than 3 or 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes maybe. Just enough to get the tarnish off of it. If it starts turning black, you're leaving it in too long. Take it out and get it washed off. That way the acid doesn't tarnish it anymore. You can get that initial layer of black tarnish off, but if you let it go too deep, yeah, it's nearly impossible. So set this to the side. Do my OCD sweep. Okay. And now we are, well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and toss this in the cleaner. I thought maybe I was going to have to replace the rim, but yeah, this one looks fine. It just needs cleaned up a little bit. Throw it in there too. Good to go. Let that windshield sit in there for a while and then get it out, wipe it down, and see if it needs any sanding. It didn't look like it. And we'll see how the gauzy does. Worst comes to worst, I do have a backup windshield, so. Alright, now this is off to the regurgitation juice. Let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, we're back from regurgitation juice, got her all cleaned up, and I'll be honest with you guys, this body is actually in really good condition. A few nicks here on the hood, on the top or whatever, but that's not going to show because on all these Fleetsides it had the vinyl black top. So we'll be spraying a vinyl top on here. Ours is the Hong Kong version, so it will only go to the top of the pillar and stop. If it was a USA version, it actually goes about a quarter of the way down the pillar, I learned. But other than that, looking at the body itself, I think I would do more damage using an abrasive wheel than if I just polished it the way it is. So that's what I'm going to do. There is one nick up here in the very front of the hood that is deep enough that there's not really anything I can do with it, so we're going to leave that, and it's going to be character in our 50-year-old toy car. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to polish that up here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get the windshield and stuff out of the Zep degreaser. It's now been sitting overnight because I didn't get back to this last night like I planned on it. Our windshield. Oh yeah, it's gonna work out great. And now see, look at the base. It's good polish up though, good. Yes, folks, at this point, I still thought I was doing just fine. I had no idea the storm that was coming shortly. Yeah, I was about to be really frustrated. We didn't do any sanding or anything else to it, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice considering. I do a little more polishing with some flits on it, and then it'll be ready. But yeah, I'm going to do just a little bit more polishing on it. But I won't make you guys watch that. You guys already saw me polish it once. Polishing is one of the things that you can do as many times as you want to. All you're going to do is make it better in the end. Unless you manage to polish all the way through something, which I've never seen that happen, but I guess it's possible. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I'm back from paint. Let's take a look at it. This body looks absolutely gorgeous. There's one little spot here on the hood that I might try to sand down here in a few days and re-gloss it one more time, but yeah, it's got quite a few coats of gloss on it. And of course, the OCD wouldn't let me leave this side of it unpolished, so I had unpolished this side too. We have the interior all set and ready to go. Let's pull the glass out here. Glass looks good. Take these out. This one rear has to go in. And the windshield. So, alright. And the thing is, we gotta be careful here. I don't want to put too much on it because it tends to fog up the glass too. So I'm gonna put a little drop right in the middle. So. Quick, somebody messaged me and told me he's ready to do this. Alright, got it. The hell? Stupid shit. It's gonna piss me off. You wanna play games? Fine, I'll play games. Only one way to skin a cat, right folks? So this is a little bit of a booger to get together, guys, but I think we got her. Okay, so I was a bit overconfident here. I was really struggling with them, and yeah, it was just frustrating me left and right to no end. And yeah, I was starting to lose it at this point. And there we are. But the thing I forgot to tell you guys, but for those who are observant, don't know how many people that'll be, but the last couple of videos I've done, I've had a car sitting up over here to the side. Oh, look. It's a blue one. Yes, I had another one that had been restored by somebody else, and it wasn't quite up to par. So, everything that I did with this one, I doubled. I actually did on this one at the same time. So yeah, this ended up being a 2-for-1 video. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this one together too. Now this one has a replacement windshield, or is that? I don't know. It's the windshield that was in it. Looks like it was probably a replacement at one time. Oh yeah, that's not. I thought it was solid right there. It wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Oops. So let's go ahead and get this one back together. If I wasn't glutton for punishment in the first one, let's go ahead and do another one. Yeah, Jim. There you go. Smart thinking. Dummy. And we do it for the low of the cars, right? It's not it. The struggle is real, folks, as you can tell. So, God, they've come with a more screwed up way of doing this. A way to scratch a freaking bed cover every time. God, it's ridiculous. Woosa, woosa, woosa. I'm gonna have to turn around and brush on some more gauzy on the bed covers. It's pissed me off. Shouldn't be this damn hard. All because they just add this stupid freaking thing. It wasn't enough to have the sport bed cover in the first place. So go ahead and add extra support so that you can't put the goddamn window in. Do not have any patience today for some reason. This is one of the days why this is a 14 plus channel. It's not a happy time. Oh yeah. So for design there. Now I get to try because how was that stupid design? You son of a bitch. Not much, but it's enough to bug me. God damn it. Okay, folks, I'm pausing this and going away from it. I need to calm down for a while before I miss this anymore. Alright, we're back. I finally got the things together. Calmed myself down. Woosa, woosa. You have those moments once in a while doing this hobby, you know. I'm not going to delete it out or cover it up, you know. I'm going to let you guys see who I really am. But yeah, this is a little bit frustrating, you know. It was twice as much frustration because I was doing a second one and I didn't tell you guys about it, and I was just kind of doing it off to the side, and you know, it got to me. The one thing I will have you notice is that on the blue one, there is no gauzy on the bed cover, whereas the red one there is. What I need for you guys to do is leave a comment which one you think looks better, and that way I can make both of them that way in the future. You know, this is for my collection, so it doesn't really go to anybody else, but I kind of like the glossy look on them. I don't like just the regular black plastic, so let me know what you guys think. Also, next item up for bid is going to be my Supervan Sunday, and this Sunday we will be doing the Hot Wheels Flame Supervan. It is a Redline, so, but I am actually going to be customizing this one, so I haven't decided whether to leave the Redlines on this one or not. They're in pretty good shape, and this is a really nice base, even though it's plastic. It's in good shape. It doesn't need to be redone, just touched up a little. So I might just keep the wheels and base together and then customize and put it all back. So it'll still be a Redline. I don't know. We'll have to see. Tune in on Sunday and see what I do with it. Until then, though, we're all done. Bye now.